How a homeless boy created Louis Vuitton, but crafted so it feels fresh, emotional, and inspiring. The story highlights struggle, hope, and triumph, performing from streets to success. The boy who changed fashion. Today, you're going to hear a story that proves your beginning does not define your end. A story of pain, patience, courage, and the power of never giving up. This is the journey of a boy who had almost nothing, yet built something the world would never forget. Part 1. A Childhood Lost. In a humble village in France in the early 1800s, a boy named Louis was born into hardship. His family was poor, his home small, and life was already a struggle. When he was just 10 years old, his mother passed away, a heartbreak no child should ever know. Soon after, his father remarried, and life became even harsher. Treated poorly and with no one to defend him, young Louis faced cruelty no child should face. Part 2. The Journey of Endless Steps. At the age of only 13, with no money and nothing but a thin cloak to protect him from cold nights, Louis made the hardest decision of his life. He left home. Not for adventure, but for survival. He walked hundreds of miles toward the big city of Paris, sleeping in forests, begging for food, doing odd jobs for shelter. For years he walked, hungry and weary, but never once did he quit the journey. Part 3. Learning Skills in Paris. When Louis finally reached Paris at 16, life didn't magically get easy, but something changed. He found work with master craftsmen. He learned to shape wood, fabric, leather, turning rough materials into beautiful things. Little did he know, these hard-earned skills were the seeds of his future success. Part 4. A Chance with Royalty. Visual shift to elegant Paris, Empress scenes. Louis worked tirelessly. His talent caught the attention of one very important person, the Empress of France. Impressed by his skill and dedication, she appointed him her personal boxmaker. From a boy without a home to a craftsman for royalty, this was his first true victory. Part 5. Creating a Legacy. Still hungry for more, Louis decided to open his own workshop. He didn't just make bags, he invented a better kind of luggage. Flat top, lightweight, water-resistant, built for the new age of travel. People loved it. His creations became symbols of quality and status, from streets to the world of fashion. He had arrived. Part 6. Adversity and Reinvention. But life had more tests ahead. War destroyed his business and took everything he worked for. Many would have given up. Not Louis. He used his savings. Looked at the empty streets ahead and started again. This time smarter, determined, and inspired. His brand grew, his legacy deepened, and his name became known worldwide. Today, Louis Vuitton stands among the most respected names in fashion. But remember who he was before that. A poor homeless boy who had nothing but a dream, grit, and hard work.